5, 4, 3, 2, 1, love. YouTube, what's goody, what's goody, what's good, what's popping, what's popping, what's popping. It's your boy Dub J back at it again with another one. You already know what it is. Yes, sir. All right, this is episode 9. So, man, we got an unpacked episode, a packed episode, a lot to unpack. That's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, man, I'm got a lot going on. I was working before I got on this live. Honestly, that's why I'm kind of late today. But I will say that I was struggling with the thumbnails. As you can see, the thumbnails looking all awkward today because we had some hallucinations going on there. But anyway, this is my website. Am I blacked out? Can y'all not see me? I don't know if y'all can see me. Let me try that again. That was weird. I always get blacked out. Wow, bro. This is my website. I own the rights to this information, guys. This is my property. Jesus Christ. I can't win sometimes. All right, let me share another screen. I have to make some calls today to buyers, is what I wanted to say too. Let me get out of here 1 second. Try to get to some public site. Okay, I guess there we go. Finally. Jesus, man. What's going on, dude? So welcome, guys. Welcome. So, like I said, today we're going to be making calls. More so, I'm gonna tell you why I gotta make calls to some buyers, man. Because it's just a lot going on. That side of the business that it has attention that's needed. So I have to call. So the 3-pack, let's talk about that real quick first. Matter of fact, I'll talk about it live with my JV guy because I need to get him on the phone. So I might as well talk to everybody at the same time instead of repeat myself. All right, here we go. Let me pull him up. And then after this, we're gonna go over to the Ohio deal. It's always something, man. This business is like you gotta bake in the bullshit. Like, yo, what's going on, brother?
What's going on with you, brother?
You got it.
Looking, brother, man. How you doing?
Good, man. You got it. I appreciate you your efforts. So, okay, so here's the deal. I'll get straight to it. The Brandon, all of them pretty much. I tried to get Brandon and Hammond. I tried to get a reduction on those, and I said Man is undecided. We didn't unless you got some more feedback on Man Avenue, but I told him we need it at I just said 32 for
like 33 to give us $4,000 on all properties. So
right. I said okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay. I just said 30K on Brandon, 30 on Hammond. Man is undecided. He said, I mean, I can get a lease for him, and it's not a big deal. Been in there for a really long time. I'll ask him, but it's probably not going to go. He's probably not going to go any lower. I said, yeah, we're still at least higher than our original offer, but yeah, we'll be ready to close. He said, how quick can you close? And then he said, I would need to know about Man. That probably will sway him to come down or not. So
I mean, we can go. I mean, Man, this is the deal, because I gotta send it to you how I sent it. All I did was send it the same way.
Yeah.
Difference is this time it's my videos, my pictures.
Yep.
And then 2, I included in there in big capital words, price drop. And I made it like bold and italic.
Yep.
Like they really could see that shit. And I just sent it to them last week, right? So they're like,
yeah,
Daddy came out $10,000, and I got all this shit in there. I said, the lease, and, the PAs are available.
Yeah.
So that they price ranges is like pretty much 36. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
35, 36. So it's like they came in right. The second person came in with Brandon, with Matt. Shit, I sent it out at fucking 7 this morning. Matt called me at fucking 8 saying, I want the Brandon, man. If everything matches up, I can let you know in like 20 minutes. Just send me the lease and, you know, I'll let you know. He was like, can you do 36? You know, and he don't know where we at, where everything is. Just like, I just know where the banks at, right? So he's like, can you do 36? And I'm like, sure, I got you. You want it? He's like, yeah, sign. He's like, do the assignment for me. I sent it to you right today, right?
Okay, cool.
So that was sold.
That one sold.
And then, like maybe about 40 minutes to an hour later, my phone started binging, and then I saw I had the 34,000 offer for Hammond. You know, they just like requesting like the lease and you know, and I think it's 68. I can screenshot all this shit. That's why they're requesting. I'm pretty sure by the end of the day, it's gonna be more people coming in because the price is right at that range. Right?
It's better. Plus you got your production on top of it, so that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna tell him that. So normally the close date is usual the usual 7-10 days or 14 days.
It's Dream, but Dream probably knock it out in like a week.
Dream is at Dream right now, so I think they ran it already. Is that Dream title? So
yeah, it's ran already, so they can definitely knock it out any day next week.
Okay,
but as soon as they get the money, all they need is the money.
Okay, so I'll say 5 to 10 days. 5 to 10 days. So 5 to 10 days, and then I'll say, man, I guess you don't have anything on that. Man, we need to probably come down to about the same. What 30?
I need that because I think was it Hammond.
Yep.
I didn't have a lease for that.
Yeah, you remember the story on that? He said they've been in there for years, and he just
they've been in there for years. Yeah, but I'm gonna just, if he can just have them because they pretty much just told me like we'll do 34. That's our max. They even tell me in the text like our max is 34. Is that okay? And can we see the lease and original PA?
All right. So cool. So what I'll do is wait for you to kind of let it settle a little bit more. Hopefully we get something on Man. I don't know. What did you put it at?
30? And I can get Man going too because it's like, I got Kenny, still on deck. It's a couple people that's just on deck waiting on.
Okay.
Like me to just talk to them or just like really they want the properties. Like Kenny even said, like them 3 properties, man. I might want those. Damn, what is my contractor calling me?
Go ahead.
Let me call you right back, bro.
Yep. Go ahead. All right. Sorry, y'all. So, like I said, this episode is a little bit of a twist because we gotta wrap up some deals. These are just little deals, like gotta keep the pipeline full, whatever. So it's one of those type of things. Let me put my KPIs down here. So the KPI is gonna be a little sway, especially I got a hard stop today at about 1 o'clock. So that's another thing. So we probably won't be able to get through all of the usuals, but nevertheless, I'm still wanting to show up and just do the damn thing. All right, so yeah, with those, it's like 3 properties that we're trying to sell. It's a 3-pack, and we're just trying to not get rich off of all of them, but just at least get like a 4-piece a piece, 4, 4, and 4, or was it 4, 5 on one of them, something like that. So, trying to get that going, and so that's that. So next is Mansfield, Ohio. So let me tell you about this. My guy, right? He was the one that was pressing me. The buyer, that is, pressing me like, when can I get inside? When can I get inside? Right? He asked me that like two times, and I said, okay, cool. We got a time. Looks like both of them was out of town though. One was in Columbus, the other one was in Akron. So I said, I always ask for a backup time for a buyer to come see a property. I always get like 2 time slots because the first one could fall through like it did, and no response. Right? I said, okay. So I text him again later that day saying, yeah, anytime today, tomorrow will work. Just let me know if 3 p.m. will work again. No response. So, okay. Called him Called them later that day. This is all in the same day yesterday. Still didn't pick up, no response. So that's 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna give you 3 chances to respond to me. If you don't, 3 strikes you out, right? So I can't keep falling. I can't keep, you know what I'm saying? I have to move on. Again, you never really want to put all your eggs in one basket, bro. Like in this business, you just can't. You have to be agnostic to the situation. Like I used to work for, um, you know, a channel partner, a VAR, a value added reseller in the tech space, right? So I used to work for a company called Insight. We used to always say we're vendor agnostic, right? Meaning we work with the Apples, the HPs, the Lenovo's, the Microsofts, the Cisco's, all the different OEMs, right? We work with everybody and we want to make sure we bring you the best possible solution. So same here, that applies here. Like I'm investor agnostic, I'm buyer agnostic. Like I don't work with just one, you know what I'm saying? Like this is available first come, first serve, bro. Like you ain't the only one that's buying property in this area. And what's funny is I open up the lens, I travel 2 blocks this way, three blocks south, and then another 2 blocks uh east. Is it? Yeah, east. And boom, I find a buyer that's buying a lesser property, unless the condition is worse, the property is smaller, and the spread will be bigger. Like this guy bought it for 63.5. Are you kidding me? You know what I'm saying? And he want the property at like 45, 46. So that alone that's a lot of separation. So I'm about to go ahead and call him live in front of y'all and see if this guy wants it, build some rapport around him, and yeah, all of that. So just reading up on some messages that are coming in and out, guys. All right, so oh damn, that's another 63K buyer. That wasn't the one I was talking about. The other one bought it for 69. And guess what? I'm not going to ask for 69. That's the thing. I'm still going to ask for a lower price to make this a no-brainer. Trying to move this thing, man. I'm trying to get this thing sold so I can move on to the next deal. You don't never want to clog up your operations, man. I'm telling you, that's like one of the worst things, bro. Like I'm done with all of that. All right, here we go. Graham, let's see, Brian. Okay, he bought that August of 2025, so that was recent, and he bought that off the MLS. Come on, bro.
Hi, you've reached Brian Graham. Just leave your name and number, and I'll get back.
You about to get this double down, my guy. Bump that.
Hello?
Hey, Brian, how you doing, my man?
Speaking.
Hey, yes, this is Winston. I was giving you a call. So I saw that you had bought a property on East 2nd Street out there in Mansfield. And I have one not too far away from you on Bowman that's off market, and seeing if you might be interested in it. It's fully ready to go. I can give you more details on the address and all that good stuff, but we're asking 59 on it.
Okay. I'm not available to talk at the moment, but when we I'm gonna hang up with you. But send me your name and contact info, and then I'm gonna send you a text message and my email address, and then if you could just send me the info of it.
Perfect. All right, we'll do that, sir.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, no problem. Yep.
Bye.
So honestly, I know I had to, the whole did I catch you at a bad time? That's out the window. I'm we pounding the pavement right now, man. We gotta get this deal sold. Gotta pivot, man. Cause my man's so here's the thing. I'm going to be calling these buyers and getting interest around it, and somebody's going to want it. This is what's going to happen. I've seen this movie before. Oh, my man's calling back. Okay. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No, that's for my sister too. He was letting me know he's gonna be at the house in about an hour.
Okay. All good, all good. So yeah, I was just saying that okay, I'll let Chris, the property manager, know we'll look to close within a week or two, longest titles clear. And then I'll say, as far as man, I think we'll need it for around the same, probably around 30, but I'll let you know more, by later on today, and just leave it at that.
That sounds about good, brother. Sounds about good.
And I had another backup plan too, which I'm gonna keep in my back pocket. I was gonna say something about we'll help pay an additional $500 in commissions, but that's in my back pocket.
That's back pocket, yeah. I see what you're saying.
So per property, so, and it still will work out. So I'll do that, and keep me posted, bro.
Anything back from Sarah?
I was just about to move on to that. So Sarah replied, I don't know if you see her email at 6:55 this morning.
7 this morning.
Or 7 for you. Yeah. She said something about the 6 acres. 6 acres and part of the acreage looks like it goes into farmland. Does the farmer pay like a leasing for using that part of the property? Now, you remember we kind of feel like we ran into this a little bit.
Yeah, we you know what? When I looked in, because there was this program one of the buyers let me use for 2 seconds, or it was something I was on, but it showed like the property line in or whatever, and how if you go on Google Maps, that's what if you go on Google Maps, and
pull it up now.
You hit the property line button.
Yeah, I drew it. I remember when I pushed it out to them, I drew my own little property line for them. I remember how it goes far back. And I don't know how we came across that tenant. I think somebody I was messaging was like, I lease that part of the land or something. I'm a tenant or something, they said. Man, I was like, huh?
Yeah, it was the neighbor, but then again, like I said, with Cadell, they said they got the deed, and they showed me, they sent the stuff, and they said they title company says it's something that it's like one of those glitches you just can't clear, or it won't go away, or something like that. But it's like we own the land, it's on the agreement. I mean, it's on the deed, and everything. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. So I don't know how necessarily. I would say no to that. Like, I would say the farmer,
because the seller already confirmed, like, they don't know, they don't have anything to do with it leasing, or he said something to you. I think the son, we brought that up to him, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I would say. I would say no to this, and for part of the property. Yeah, I would say no to that, and say that we have, necessary documents to show ownership of the land and everything.
Okay. Yeah, we got to get them on the hook, man. And I answered the questions about the taxes.
I wanted to give you an update on that end, because I called him yesterday. Okay. And this is what's going on with that. This is what they're trying to pull on him real quick.
Okay.
Per yesterday, they called the private lender and Jasmine. They text me in this group message with him. What I told you they was asking for, like any updates. So they went back to him. They told Jasmine, which is the broker that gave him the lender, this lender we're dealing with, told him, hey, I got another lender that will lend you $110,000. That'll take care of her and give you extra money in your pocket to finish this house.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right. Check it out, though. Right. If you really see so I told him, I was like, listening to that, I'm like, and knowing their conversation on the big conference call.
Okay.
Jasmine tells Anur what to do. Jasmine is the one that basically is trying to make up for the situation that she put Anul into with him, right?
Okay.
She the one that connected them and plugged them in with being the lender, right? So she's just trying to make it right with that. At the same time, she's putting you in more debt.
Yeah. That's true.
More debt for something they don't know too much about the property. Doing it, you really care because I just could tell by they talking it's worth $250. There's a lot of land. They didn't have the land number right. They're like it's got like 7-8 acres and then barely got 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
So so they don't really care about your investment. You're really just trying to make up for the first fuck up she did with Anul, because Anul just wanted money back, right?
Yep, of course.
And she already got majority of that back. She getting a whole extra. She butt fucking you because if you wanted to make a deal a long time ago, all she did just come down to $40,000.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I was about to say that.
Basically, they're just fucking you. Not really trying to be your friend, man. She's just trying to make up for Noel, and then also get you another lender, which was basically she getting some cut out of that shit, nigga. Don't nobody give you nothing free,
right?
I get it. I'm like, man, at least give us. He was like, this is the killer part. She said you have it tomorrow to decide.
Oh my god.
Because if Anul, her leverage was if Anul, the new lender is not going to want to lend you the money. Of course, you got a foreclosure on you.
Right.
But
they're trying to pin them in the corner for real.
Anul listens to you, Jasmine, so you can hold Anul off on that. For a little bit if you want to. So I told him, I said, man, listen, they're trying to put you in the corner. It's not right. I said, man, if I was you, I would tell her, thank you for that option. Give me until the weekend to think that over. That's a lot of money to think over. It is a big deal for me. Yeah. With the situation I'm already in. Give me that. Give me at least that week. Because, I mean, Anul is going to listen to you. She's not going to do no foreclosure until you say it's a wrap. Got to do it, right? So that holds you off on that, and that gives me time with the new lender, right?
Yeah.
So do that for me, and I told her that she should do that for you, and do shit for you beforehand, bro. All right, so
I know you gotta watch them. Yeah, you gotta watch that, man. Like you gotta pay attention to the signs, the early signs, man. And I don't know, like. So that's probably a little tough to trust, and like you said, there's extra debt. Like you,
I said that. I said, man, it's the bad guys. I'm like, bro, it's the bad guy that put you already in a bad spot, and she talking about getting you another loan, which is more money, and she already put you in the bad spot. So this loan might be a bad loan to begin with, anyways.
Yeah, man, gotta be careful.
Right. So he was like, all right. I was like, man, look, the second buyer just saw it today. I just told him verbatim what she told us, like, hey, you did I'm like, man, usually we'll let it, settle for like maybe a day or two and then reach out to him. But, I mean, we pressed for time. So I'm like, let me try to get an answer for you at least by Friday. But I'm like, I'm going to talk to my partner Winston, and we're going to reach out to her tomorrow to see what they say. If they don't send us anything, but she just sent us this. So, all right, now we got a reason to communicate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like, all right, we tell them no on that shit, and we see where their minds are, so I can let him know, like, because he's just like, man, I don't want nobody to back out, man. It's just seem like, I'm like, I know that money is for sure for you right now, right, man? But listen, bro, it's a for sure more money debt, and it's coming from the same people that already fucked you.
You get
so keep that in your mind.
Sticky situation there. Yeah, that's a sticky situation for sure, man. You gotta be careful.
I just wanted to put you on blast on that. What was on update on that tip?
All right. Well, let me answer Sarah. Let me reply to her, and then I still need to reply to Chris, and I'll keep you posted on my end. Just keep an eye on that email from Sarah, whatever she come with, in case I miss it.
And I want to ask you too about that. Is this I'm not in a tight situation, but I've never been in a situation like this. I keep my situations saw back in July with but just the sellers at the time, like they wanted 27 to 28, but that's all I was getting offers for, right?
Yep.
So stalemate it. Update, bring it up to now. Friday, I go get paid to go look at it for, which I know some wholesalers now. They within this group, the same group I sell to.
Yeah.
Checking it out, and I walk in the house, and of course, I already know these motherfuckers. Well, I know the guy because he's a Cuban and he sells a lot of weed. I know all the Cubans.
I got you.
Right? So and he's like, okay. I'm like, man, these people that's doing the same thing that I was doing before when you met me, you know, and everything. He's like, oh, okay. I'm like, you know, but I'm just here to take pictures. This is what, you know, they pay me for this, you know. And he's just like, oh, okay. But we called your friend back too. I'm like, okay. I mean, you talking about Rihanna? He's like, yeah, we called her back. I'm like, she be working, man, now, so she probably, you know. But he's like, all right, well, we called her, and she, you know, we just trying to see how much we can get for the house. I'm like, honestly, man, for this house, man, you should get about at least a good 20. I know him, right? So I'm just telling him honest numbers. I'm like, man, you should get about 20 for it. He's like, wow. Like, wow, what? I'm like, well, shit. I know back when y'all was trying to get, when I was in the deal, y'all know y'all wanted like 28. And I was telling, so I'm like, he's like, man, no, look, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
He's like, they got it on the land contract. They owe the person $5,000 remaining on the land contract. He's the one that's the seller, right? So the wholesaler is the contact to him, right?
Okay.
And he's selling. They owe him $5,000. He said, "I'll wipe the $5,000 away from your debt if you take $8,500, and you got to pay some closing costs and 50% tax or some shit like that, right?" Which I never heard of. But right, I was like, what?
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh. I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. I'm like, man, I don't think. I'm like, man, I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion. I'm like, man, it sounds like y'all suing Walmart and using the same lawyers as Walmart. He's like, well, I'm like, man, yeah. I'm like, I just told you you should get $20,000 for this, you know. And with that being said, he already giving you $8,500, and he's charging you another $700 to stay in here one more month. And he's talking about closing costs and some other shit, man. I don't know, man. And they just like,
that's a lot.
They just like, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. And I'm like, man, well,
I'm sorry, y'all. I wish I can pause this live. We gonna move on, man. Just give me a second. I'm gonna get him off in a second.
We owe $5,000 to. I'm like, okay, well, it ends on the 30th. This is the fucking 30th, right? I'm here. I'm like, it ends today. I'm like, listen, call my girl back, you know, touch bases with her, and start from there. And I'm guaranteeing you, she's gonna probably tell you she can get you 20. And I'm like, man, look, she get you 20, you pay them back the 5, you still got 14,000, some odd number in your pocket. You still got about 7-8 grand more than what they was promising you.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, dude, thank you for all that. I'm like, listen though, I get paid to take these pictures and shit, man. You ain't heard none of this from me. All right. You just going back to somebody that already contacted you before. And you already said you tried to get with her anyways.
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
He like, all right, man, you good, D. I understand it. I'm like, cool. Mind you, she sent me the shit Monday. D is back on deck. I'm like, cool, right? I'm like, cool. So I only blasted out to like 4 or 5 people that I just know on hand that's gonna just look at it.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Contact me, they just like, D, what's up with this, man? I seen this in the group already. Somebody promoting it right now, saying they got it under contract.
Of course.
I'm like, oh, I know them, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, they're like, we want it, we'll buy it from you, D, but we just want to make sure contracts is good. I'm like, all right, no problem. They just that cool with me. I'm like, I know, all right, good. I clear it up, make sure everything's good, So call Rihanna. She's like, yes, I got it under contract with them on Monday, man. I told you it was back. They said, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, hey, I already was there Friday, so I told them to holler back. They already said they hollered at you. And she was like, yeah, I know, I talked to them. We're good. There's my contract. She sent it straight to me. I'm like, good. All right, cool. So I called the motherfuckers that sent me over there to look at the house. So I called them up. I was like, hey, man, I got this partner, man, I've done good business with. Hey, I noticed that the house I just saw for you guys, she just said she has it under contract, and I just don't want to be in the mix of no bull, basically.
Yeah.
He just
That's tough.
yeah, man, no big deal, D. Man, well, we're a big family here, man. The group is pretty dense, and so we don't want to bump heads with nobody. So yeah, if you want to just send me over a number, I'm like, well, I give her your number, right? And she'll text you and to see if y'all guys are good. Cause he's like, I got it under contract and I already got it assigned. I'm like,
oh,
no big deal, right? And so she contacted him, basically saying, hey, blah, blah, blah. D told me she got this contract. I got it under contract Monday. Just want to know, basically if you guys got it under contract, when is it up, whatever. And he just basically also like, man, I can read this shit verbatim to you, bro. Because I'm like, I'm appalled. I told her I'd call him, but she screenshot it. She was like, so she said, good morning, I spoke with the sellers, and they showed me your contract, and according to the document, it expired on the 30th. Based on that, I'll be moving forward. This after it went a whole day without them responding to her after he spoke to him, Because she just said, can I see your contract before that? She said, can I see your contract? And I told her just let it. She was like, your people ain't responding, D. I'm like, just let it go for like about a day, to tomorrow, which is today.
Yeah.
And she said, she hit me up this morning. She's like, they still ain't said nothing, D. I'm like, all right, well, just hit them in the morning. Just hit them with, what you know.
Yeah.
She's just like, good morning, I spoke with the sellers. They said, the contract, and according to the document, expired on the 30th. Based on that, I just moved forward with selling the property to my buyers. And the dude was responding, the property. She's like, they probably fooled you with a contract of a different party. Whatever contract they showed you was false. Do as you like. It's not my first rodeo.
Ooh. Yikes.
Now, this is a whole different tempo from when I spoke to you, because this is business too. I do business with her, and I obviously do business with y'all, and this is just something that came about. And it's like she's just looking for clarity, on the business tip, and now you responding back to her after y'all spoke a little bit on some with this shit, and when she brought it up to me again, I said, well, I'm like, Ray, since I was there, and I kind of know how this shit is going since I'm thinking about it, I'm like, and I know these people in a way, right? I'm like, what seemed to probably happen is the seller is the land contract holder, right? This is the person that they pay for land contract, right?
Yeah.
He signed the paper with them so he can have interest in the house to sell it. That's the contract that expired on the 30th. But he signed a new contract with the wholesalers.
Who? Oh, the seller, he signed again with the wholesalers?
Yes, sir. So check it out. This is real smooth, but this is how I'm like, I told her, you should be getting it clear. Because I saw the shit myself. And I know the people in a way. I said, the seller of the house on the contract that expired is the person they pay the money for the land contract to, the landlord, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He signed a contract with them so he could have interest in the property and sell it. That contract expired. He signed a contract the day that it expired with a new wholesaler.
Wait, he said that last part.
Which is the ones that had me come to look at the house. Right?
So, okay.
And so,
I think I'm following.
But following his text and what he's saying about they probably showed you a false
I'm so sorry, guys.
contract, which is not a false contract.
I swear I'm about to end this conversation. I'm so sorry.
It's just with
Jesus Christ.
the seller they have a contract with.
Don't do this, by the way. I don't know if I'm following. So
yeah. I want you to follow so you can know, so you say your aha moment. So you be like, oh wow.
So
the people that stay there.
Yeah.
That's selling the house.
Yeah.
They have a landlord.
Yep.
Which is like a seller finance deal with a land contract.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
They signed a contract with him.
Oh, that's not good. Yep. I think I follow now.
That expired on the 30th, but he signed a contract on the 30th with the new wholesalers that's being funny.
Yeah. They ought to. Well, let's see. I guess they can sign because they're like tenant buyers. These sellers, they own the house, but they don't. Sometimes but he got the land contract with them. That's why they gotta pay him whatever they. Yeah, he's in that first lien position. So it's like the bank. He's in that first lien position. He has to get paid out once the deal settles. All the money come to him first. He gets paid out, then the rest goes to that tenant buyer or whatever. But yeah, right. That's why you gotta have a contract with them. You just can't sell the house with them. Yeah.
Involved.
So that's a lot.
Right. So yeah. So I'm in a position right now. She wanted me to call them just to clarify. She's like, this is some childish shit. So I thought, when you called me and told me to give them a call, text them, I thought it was gonna be real kind of simple and easy. Like, all right. And she was like, even if we did both have a contract, now she's like, fuck it, let's come together and just JV the shit. Like, it's no big deal to me. Right? It was like, fuck it, let's do some more deals together, I guess. But I want to spec the this. This is it's like this left.
It's a lot going on there. A lot to unpack.
Yeah, it's basically like I just told you, like the seller signed the contract with people that stay there, that's in the land contract. His shit expired the same day that he should have just
Yeah, that's.
My fault, man. This is another motherfucking call coming in. But
I got a call. I got to hit up too. And I text Chris. He said he'll wait for me to let him update him about man. So let me know.
All right.
On the price. Yep. All right. Cool. Yep. Yeah. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's a double edge. Talking to my guy, man, he can get super long-winded. It is like, yo, we got stuff to do, but we got deals in the pipe right now. But it's like, let's stay on course here. So this is the deal I'm showing y'all. This is the property I'm about to send to the buyer, the very second buyer that I was on the phone with that I doubled out just a minute ago. He wants me to send him the information via email. He gave me his email. So I'm doing that right now. So hopefully he sees this and be like, oh yeah, I'll take it. Because he bought one that looks worse than this. At least on the outside, it looks worse. Maybe the inside could be roughly the same because the flooring, he has better flooring in the kitchens. I'll say that because the flooring looks to be original right there, obviously. And And then he has like, you know, the backsplash. His kitchen is popping a little bit better, but 10K off of that, right? So, and mine's is bigger still, you know what I'm saying? That's what she said. So I got this one at 10K less, right? It's right in the same area. They're probably about 3 minutes apart. I'm about to put that in the email. And then yeah, 59K. That's what I told him. All right, so let me see. And of course, I'd say that because they're still going to want more off. You know, I say 59 to expect that cushion to still come down. Like, regardless if they're getting a good deal or not, they're still going to want to come down, right? It just is what it is. And he's a verified buyer. I don't have to worry about if he will buy or not and all that good stuff. Where's his email, man? I just saw it. Okay, here it is. So what I'm about to do, guys, for the next 4 calls, because I said I'll do 5. I'm not going to do no more than 5. I'm going to call these buyers who are surrounding the property that I'm looking at, and I'm going to call them to see if they are interested in purchasing. Property is pretty much already sold, locked up and good to go. I just hate that I had to pivot like this, man. Didn't really want to do that. I just wanted to be no games. Let's just go ahead and get this thing off. Off-market property. Okay. Hey, Brian. Here's the property at here, which is about, I literally type in on MapQuest. I really don't have to, though. I want to, though. Where is his property at? Let me show y'all his property. I can at least do that. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Because y'all just saw, yeah, like I said, his kitchen is better. This is the one. This is the one. Come on. You know what I'm saying? This the one. This the one. Let me see. So he got, you know, bathroom original, flooring, kitchen a little, you know, it's really original cabinets too. So, you know, a little white paint on the outside, whatever. So he bought this one for 69. The one that I just showed y'all, I'm asking 59. So this one's on East 2nd Street. Let me see how far it is from the subject property. Cause I'm gonna put that in there too. Like that's game too. Nobody talks about that. Like, guys, when you sell deals to buyers, that's in the area, especially landlords or flippers too, you go to MapQuest, pop in their address that their last project that they bought, right, and put your address that you're trying to sell. Go and watch how that connect the dots too. They're like, oh shit, this is literally, oh, this is on the other side of such and such street. Oh, this is 5 minutes away. This is this, you know. So that's what I just did. That's what I just did. Now I'm about to snapshot that. Okay. I'm gonna snapshot that, snip it, and put it as part of the email. Usually I will send a packet. I don't have time to do all of that right now. I'm just gonna send the video, I'm gonna send the price, and I'm gonna send the how far it is from you. That's all I'm gonna send right now. But normally I have a nice little packet good to go if I'm blasting it out, but I'm not trying to do all of that right now, to be honest. All right. So it's 5 minutes away. The longest route is 6 minutes away. So copy and paste that. Where's the email? I thought I had it up. Bruh. Oh, it's on the my phone. I'm sending it from my phone. Let me go to the drives folder. Here we are. Okay, hey Brian, here's the property at blah 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 blah, which is about 5 minutes away from one of your last acquisitions. And I can tell you bought it as a landlord because, yeah, like you buy flips, bro. It's crazy. Somebody flipped this to you. And what's crazier is somebody was trying to rent this property out. And then he just, because you can see, look at the history. Look at the history. Look at this. So it was listed for rent. Oh, okay. It was listed for rent up until 2024. Sorry. So, but it just ended up selling. So maybe it wasn't on the MLS, but it just popped up at 69 grand, August 25th. So, all right. Next I'm going to send this over. Let's see. Hey Brian, what the heck, bro? What? No. What? Which is about 5 minutes away from one of your last acquisitions on 2nd Avenue or Street? Street. Attached here in the link is also pictures or video. See video here. Copy and paste. Da, 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 da. Oh, the movie that I didn't even finish talking about the movie I've seen before. So I'm going to get I'm going to get people on the hook. They're going to want to buy it or want to see it, and this, that, and the third, and they're going to be interested at a higher price. Okay, and then I'm gonna be working with them, and then out the blue, here comes Joe. Oh, sorry, man. He's gonna have some excuse that why he didn't answer me, and then he's gonna be like, "Yeah, when can I see it?" And then it's gonna be damn near sold to somebody else, and he's gonna be too late to the party. That's what I think is going to happen. So be it. So be it. If it does. All right. Where y'all from? What up, though? Tap in. How y'all doing? What's good? How can I help you? What do you have? What do you need? What it do? Today is going to be a short day. I got to get out of here. Hard stop at 1. We got to meet that I got to prepare for on the Zoom. See video here. Let me know. First come, first serve. We'll move quickly. I'm gonna put the price at the top and the bottom. COE is 10 days. Yeah, that's important. I gotta match the terms because the closing date for me was 14 days, so I gotta say 10 days for these guys, for the buyers. All right, so that's that. Now let's call the next one. I'm going to pull up the spreadsheet too, because I had an off market. Let's see. The spreadsheet I got to pull up here. So I generated some buyers in like 2 minutes and have their phone numbers ready to go. It's about 67 of them. Okay. I'm sorry, I exaggerated. It's 42 of them. My bad. It's 42 of them. I was looking at another one for another property. It's 42 of these guys. No, it's 62 of them. What the hell? It changed again. It's 62 of these buyers. I'm downloading them and I sent them over and I need to call them. Let me see. Import. And I need to take notes. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to highlight who's green, who do I call. You got to have all this stuff in order. Okay. So, Brian, I just called you. And, yep, you're the first one on here. Nice. Because he has a high score. He has a high likelihood of buying this property. It's kind of like Investor Lift, right? It's just they give you a score, right? And all right, he might move on this, right? If I can catch him in that right window, if I can catch him like, not super duper busy and he can take the time, like I just shot straight to him, man. I didn't give no time I just like, boom. Oh, damn. You know what? I forgot to put the bedroom baths and all of that shit. Oh, damn. Did I send it to him yet? I sure did. I guess I'll just I'll reply with the bedroom bath count and the size, because ours is like 1,200 square feet. Yeah, 1,246 square feet. 3 bed, 1 bath. 3 bed, 1 bath. 1,246 square feet. Privacy fence. Garage, unfinished basement, all of that stuff going on too. Okay, let me let him know that I sent it from my email. Email sent from info. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I gotta delete the duplicates in here. Actually, no. I want to see how active you are in here. I'm gonna keep you as a duplicate on purpose. So he got 2 transactions in the last like 6 months. So he out here. And I double doubt him. Notes. Property. Yeah. And then another thing, like I made it short that to be known is first come, first serve, bro. It may not be available by the time you look at it. So, urgency is key here, right? Like success loves speed too, man. Like that's a bar my my mentor is always sharing me, man. Success loves speed, bro. So true. All right, next. Who we calling? We got because I want to call all the high scores, smart matches. All right, Mark, you're next. But you got a freaking landline. What? I might have to skip trace you on my own. Nobody picking up no landlines. Or do y'all parents or grandparents out there still got landlines? Somebody chime in the chat. Who y'all know with a landline today? So he bought his property for 63.5. All right, Mark. Double dialing you too. This person owned 9 deals. Let me show y'all the one he bought. Damn.
The area code or telephone number as dialed.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be faulty. Shit. Okay, is there a way I can get a hold of? Is there an agent that was on this? Man, let's see. Maybe I gotta look in privy. Listing remove. It's sold for $63,500, which is him. And then he tried to rent it for $1,000. Okay. What did it look like again? Bro. Okay, it ain't too bad in there. Nice little floor. Who takes pictures like this, bro? I don't understand why people be horrible at taking pictures. It's just get back and just like, I like to be at the corner of the room, have it a wide angle, and just bam. Like, it's so simple. People be all like, like, bro, back up. Can't see the damn house. All right, so nonetheless, 3-1, smaller property, still pays 60 something. I need to get a hold of them. So I'm going to go to privy, pull up that number, or pull up that property in privy, see if I can find them. Or open corporates too. Matter of fact, I'll come back to him because somebody else's number is probably available. So, bad number. Who's next? Bradley. He's a flipper. He's not going to want it. Next, TK. Maybe he will, but I'll call the landlords first. Darren, you're next. You bought one. Ooh, you got a 4-bedroom. Okay. You got a cell phone, though. I like that. Come on, bro. 270. Which one did you buy?
Child is not in service.
Shit.
If you feel you've received this message in error,
Make sure I dialed the right number. Okay, he got another one. Wireless number 2. Sometimes you run into the wrong numbers. It's cool. It's natural. It is what it is. It's part of the business.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call can now be...
It's okay. We're just going to keep it moving. Who's next? Keith. Keith, you bought Stud Street. Stud Street. You bought it for $59,900. And it's still smaller. Perfect. I love it. So I got a deal here. I don't have to really know that I have a deal without. I mean, I can see y'all what y'all paying for the similar product. It's like I'm just cutting the line here. Like, I'm going straight to the source of, all right, look, this is the type of stuff you like. This is the type of stuff I got. And I have it for a similar or better price. What's up? That's basically what the conversation is about. And it's less than 3 minutes. Come on, Keith. His property's 7 minutes away. No, 5.
Your call has
Everybody
been
5 minutes
to an
away.
automated voice messaging system. 4-1.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, double dial. Looking at the phone like, who the hell? Hello? Any minute. Come on, do it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Come on. Dude, bro, what up, TC? I tried to look up.
Your call has been forwarded to an
I might
automated
leave a
voice
voicemail.
messaging system. 4.
And I'm gonna text him. I tried to look up the investor link, lift link cancels out. It don't work for some reason.
When you finished
I
recording,
got 30
you may
minutes,
hang up
man.
or
So
press
sad.
1 for more options.
Hey, what's going on, Keith? This is Winston giving you a shout, man. Hey, hopefully I'm dialing the right number, but I see that you had acquired a property on Glen out there in Mansfield, and we got one not too far from you there, about literally 5 minutes away. And it's a slightly bigger property and asking $59 for it. So it's clean, good to go. I got a couple videos to show you. Just let me know if you're interested. First come, first serve. You can reach me back here on my cell, which is 313. Now I gotta have a copy and paster. Hey, Keith, got an off-market property for you 5 minutes away from the one you have on Glen, asking $59K for it. It's ready to go. It's clean and ready to go. First come, first serve. I ain't gonna give them no address until I gotta talk to you first. Let me know. Thanks. All right. I could maybe drop the street, but whatever. Yeah, bro. If you got that link, can you pop it in here? Cause I don't like I tried to pull it up and it timed out, gave me a 404 error message, whatever the heck, and timed out on me. So yeah, I need all the buyers I can get on this, man. I'm pivoting though. I wasn't even trying to do this, to be honest, man. I wanted this thing over and done with, man. You know how it be, man. It's always pivots, bro. Is this is a game of pivots, man. If you don't know how to pivot, or if you don't plan on pivoting, or if you don't like pivoting, just don't even do it. Just don't even do it. I want to call some sellers right now. I gotta call buyers. This is good and bad, man, because you kind of bottleneck your business doing this. You hope to have a.
Hi, this is Pete Peterson. Please leave a message.
See, I like Pete Peterson. He's a flipper and landlord. Or do I like him? I don't know. Them flippers be needing it too deep.
Hi, this is Pete Peterson. Please leave a message.
Both property. What's going on, Pete? This is Winston giving you a shout, man. I got a property near you there, about 5 minutes or so away from your last projects in Mansfield. I think you had one on Pearl Street, McPherson, and Krause. I got one in that area, 59K, clean, ready to go, 3-bed, 1-bath, 1246 on the square footage. Give me a shout. Let me know if you're interested. It's first come, first serve. Thanks a lot. Take care. Pete Peterson. All right, so that was a voicemail. And here's the text. Hey, Pete, got an off market, blah, 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 blah. Come in here, change the street name to McPherson. Hopefully it's 5 minutes away. Plug it in real quick. Probably closer. You can't make this up. This 5 minutes away too, bro. Like I literally just cold, bro. McPherson Street. All right. Next. I should say it's clean and updated and ready to go. On where? You said the money bag in the top right hand corner. Where that's at? What site you talking? Investor Lift? Let me get over here. Oh, I ain't want to drop that, but all right. Let me see. Oh, okay. You don't say. Okay, man. This Okay, I like that. I was trying to be discreet about it, but I might have to go ahead and bust out with that. I didn't see this Philly boy. I've called 4 buyers. Okay. Yeah, I might do that, bro. I'm gonna do it. Let me just let me get right with this real quick. Pete Peterson, LVM. All right, Kevin Therington. Oh, you buying shit for $129 as a landlord. Oh, okay. You in the next zip code? No, that's the same zip too. I have to pull that up. How is the roof, water heater, HVAC condition? Okay, you didn't hit me with some shit. The roof was shit. The roof, water. They just installed the water heater. The roof. Did any tell me about that roof, man? Shit, I can't believe I don't know that. I think he's hold on, let me look at my notes on that. Margie. So this is the first buyer, guys. No, Caldwell. Shit. I should be able to pull this up. Caldwell. Yes, perfect. Okay, let me see my notes. Oh shit. So the notes say 6-year-old furnace. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. New windows, new roof, completely redone. 6-year-old furnace, hot water, appliances in kitchen is main thing. Have refrigerator. Okay. So okay. There's our answer. It's a new roof. I don't know how old it is, but it's a new roof. Roof is new. I forget exact H. Hot water. 6-year-old furnace. New hot water heater. Damn it. Keep saying hit water. Okay. Annual inspection recently passed for Section 8 as well. To get let me ask Danny real quick. How old was that roof? All right. It's 12:38, man. We ain't called a single seller today. Be like that, man. Be like that. I'm going to call. You know what? After my meeting, man, I'm hopping back on here, man. I'm going to hop back up. We're going to do 2 lives today. It just is what it is. This live is dedicated to the buyers, man. We got to get to the buyers, bro. And then after that meeting, we're going to jump back in. I got to make a quick run. We're going to come back in and we're going to call some sellers. Sellers are usually home after 3. That 3 to 7 time frame is pretty dope anyway. Okay, so let me go here. He asks, those are closing questions sometimes too. Ask for roof age, HVAC, HVAC and furnace. I mean, it's up there. What was the last thing he said? Roof age, HVAC, and what? Water heater. All right, so we called Pete. Now, did we call Kevin yet? We need to call Kevin. $341. Let me find out, man. We about to get a bigger fee by accident, or what was really meant to be is about to be. Hey, how you doing, Kevin? Good. Hey, my name is Winston. I have an off-market property near you on one of your last acquisitions. I think you got one on Grant, 5th, and another. But yeah, I got like one maybe about 5 minutes or so away. It's a 3-bed, 1 bath, 1,200 square feet or so. It's about $59,000 is what we're asking. Yeah. So it's clean, ready to go, and first come, first serve.
Winston, can you call me back later? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
I'm sorry. Okay, I could do that. Yep. All right.
Thanks, man.
Yep. I'm sorry, man. I'm just shooting straight in. I guess if they answer on the first call, I could ask them, hey, did I catch you at a bad time? But they don't know me. They're gonna be like, I mean, who are you? What do you need? What do you want? So with buyers is sometimes a little different. I just go straight up in there. Or sometimes I ask if they still buying deals, but they will buy a deal if it's a deal. So I just want to cut all of the fat by just going straight in, So I'll just say call back. And plus, if you pick up my call, I take that as you're not really that busy. Otherwise, you wouldn't answer, right? Especially like on the first call. All right, Verinder. You're up next. Man, these cats is paying big money for these properties. Maybe they. Let's see what this one look like, man. Let me show y'all what this one look like. The one we about to call. What? Okay, 58,000. Why did this? He must have flipped it. Sold as a package for 165. Ah, okay. Listed by. Uh-oh. No, that's the listing agent. Bought with Dalip Bular. It's crazy because that's who I'm about to call. So he's an agent buyer. Buyer agent. No, agent buyer. He's a buyer. He's an agent and he's a buyer. Okay. See, his number is different from here. But it's all good. We got both numbers, so we'll get a hold of them. Somebody take this off my hands, man. Come on. Ohio be showing love, man. I feel one right here. Hello, hi. Am I speaking with Verinda?
Who's speaking?
Hi, my name is Winston. I was calling about some property that I see that you I don't know if you're interested. Are you still picking up any rental properties in the area in Mansfield?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know.
Did you talk to my son about that? I think he did see some, the one you send to him, right?
I don't know. Possibly. If his name is Brian, then yeah. Is it the one on Bowman?
I don't know which one. He know better than me, actually.
Okay. Yes, it's one on Bowman near you guys. The one you had on Newman or Temple. I think you guys had. Yeah. So it's about 5 or so minutes away. That's a 3-bed, 1-bath, 1246 on the square footage, and it's new and updated, ready to go. We're asking 59 on it. First come, first serve.
Can you send me text with
Yes.
the address?
Absolutely.
Look outside, and that way I will have your number.
Yes.
I will save your number, and then I'll call you back.
Yes, and I'll send a link to the videos. We have videos for you to check out as well. Just like perfect. 2 of them. Yep.
Yeah, just send me that and send me from your phone so I can save that number.
Okay.
So I'll call you back, okay?
I'll send it to you right now.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you as well.
Bye.
Take care. Yep. All right, let's get it, baby. A Verinder. Oh, I got a copy and paster. I ain't even got to do all of that. I'm going to just change the name. A Verinder. I'm like, if your son's name is Brian, yeah, I sent it to him. But he asking me questions about it right now. Got an off-market property for you. Let me plug her property in and see how far it is. I love doing this now, man. That adds value. That little subtle thing, like, oh, okay, this property, and they all 5 minutes. Okay, this one's 4 minutes away, and I'm putting 4. It's 4 minutes away from the one you have on Newman Street. Love it. Asking 59 for it. It's clean and ready to go. First come, first serve. 3-bed, 1-bath. I'm gonna just put the stuff in there for questions they're gonna ask. Parking for 2. New roof. New hot water heater. 6-year furnace. It's clean and updated. Okay, so I lied. I'm adding a little more spice to this one. So now I'm gonna copy this one. This is the new one. Now I'm sending to everybody. It's still about to get sold, dog. By the end of the day, while this dude's still playing around and still ain't responding to me, man, this deal is gonna be gone. That's what I should have been doing anyway, from day one when he said he was interested. You know how we do, Todd. Like, it's fair game until the EMD drop. Because he didn't think I can get it as low as I could. I said, I shot it to him at 58. He was like, I'm a buyer at 45 or 48. I was like, okay, how soon can you close? He's like 7 days if title was clear. Like, okay, hold my beer. Be right back. Came back. Can you do 46.5? He was like, when can I see it? And then it's been like ever since trying to let him see it, but he ain't been responding. So tough break. All right. All right. Videos shown here. Oh, I didn't give him the address. I gotta send a video, which is the Google Drive. I think it's this one. I hope it's this one. Let me make sure. I don't want to send him the wrong stuff. Google Drive. All right, guys. So video shown here. My contact. Lastly, my digital. Here's my digital contact card. Thanks. And then I already got that pinned and send that, and that's it. So I'm gonna copy and paste, boom, 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 to everybody who asked for the info. I'm not gonna force feed it to you though. No one gets it who don't ask for it. So that other guy that was like, can you call me back and whatever, he doesn't get it. I can't give it to him, man. Need you to be all in. So I'm going to highlight this person is green. Verinder is green. Brian is green. Mark, wrong number. Darren, wrong number. Keith left a voicemail. Kevin said call him back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're only 6 buyers in, bro. Still about to be sold by the 10th buyer, man. And we only talked to really 3 people or 4 people. All right, Angela, you're next. You're a landlord and you bought your last one for $75,900. It's like everybody is buying these properties in that area for way more than what I got it for, bro. And I'm sitting here, I was playing around with this buyer, talking about some 45 and 48. Like, dude, what am I doing? All right, Angela. Yeah, I like that shit up though, man. The other one. Okay, 612. All right, Angela, we calling you next right now. Live. Damn, I gotta get ready to jump. Shit.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Hi, please leave a message at the beep. Thank you. Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
leave a message at the beep. Thank you.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Angela, how you doing? My name is Winston. I was giving you a call. I saw that you own a piece of property there in Mansfield, I think off of Tracy Street, and we have an off-market deal right near there. It's a 3-bed, 1-bath, clean and updated, ready to go, and 1,246 square feet. We're asking $59 for it, so it's a pretty good deal. It will go soon, so hopefully you get this message. It is first come, first serve. Give me a shout if you're interested and have any questions. Thank you. Take care. All right. Oh, man. I lost my spot. Dang it. I gotta redo that. 1 mile away. Okay. What was her name? Angela? Hey, Angela, just left you a email. Got an off-market property for you. Hers is at 4468 Tracy. I want to see how that one looked too. Well, no, I'm not wasting no time. We'll look at it later. This one's 4 minutes away. Because I didn't go no further than a mile. So duh. All of them gonna be 5 minutes away. Because a mile drive from anywhere in the world, I mean, no matter, well, kind of how you slice it is usually 5 minutes, given no traffic and no craziness. Just left you an email, got an off-market property for you 4 minutes away from the one you have on Tracy. All right, that's all she get. No address, just details about it being 5 minutes away and all that. You know, I should have put the square footage on there, but it's cool. All right. Damn, I gotta get out of here, bro. Glenda. I gotta call Glenda. Oh shit, she bought hers for $44,900, which is still, I'm still lower than that. She bought another one for $35,000, damn, and another one for $37,000, damn. I don't even know what I should call her, but you never know. Uh-oh, Angela typing back. I'm not interested. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and read her out. That was quick. I'm not interested. My first not interested though. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's not bad. At least I'm, at least I got more interested than not. I got a good problem here. All right, we're gonna call Glenda.
Telephone number 7862523.
Sorry. Double dial. I don't know, man. Like they ain't paying no more than 40, 45, man. I'm gonna keep it moving. Maybe I'll send a text and just. All right, Christina. Okay, now we back in the ball game. She paid 55. You know what, bro? Man, Todd, honestly, bro, if you wanna dispo this boy,
has
man.
been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Todd jumped off. I don't know if you're here or not. Because I would basically go through this list, man, and just see who wants it and get this thing sold, bro. There's room on this thing, bro. Hey, Christiana.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. How you doing? Good. This is Winston giving you a call. I have an off-market property about 5 minutes away from yours, the one you have on West Dixon, excuse me, in Mansfield.
Okay.
I was just wondering if you were still maybe picking up some property. This one's clean and updated, ready to go, for $59,000. So it's right off Bowman Street.
Let me give you the phone number of my husband, and I will also forward this to him.
Okay.
He's the one in charge. His phone number is 614.
Okay. Mm-hmm. 0261. Marvin. Okay, perfect. And I'll let them know I spoke with you and send you guys the information here. And oh, okay. Is it okay if I message you guys, if I text it to you? Okay, sounds good. I'll do that right now. All right, thank you. Take care. Oh, somebody get this deal from me, please. All right. Okay, so that was Christiana. She said to give her husband's in charge. I had to mess around and double close, bro. No, we shouldn't have to do that. Okay, let me text her back. Okay, her name, let's see. Christiana. Thanks for taking my call. Got an off-market property for you. 5 minutes away from the one you have on West Dixon. Asking 59. It's clean and updated and ready to go. First come, first serve. Let me know. Address is this. Here is link to 2 videos of exterior and interior. Bam. All right. Here's my digital contact. Shout out to Black History Month. All right. So sad. I gotta end this, man. Nope. I want to call somebody else. Y'all know how we do. One more call. Go the extra mile. Ooh, I'm not calling anybody that's bought something for 20 grand though. No, sir. And you bought this one for 38 grand. No, sir. You bought this one for 60.95. Yes, sir. Shit, I could be like, I got mine for 69, but I ain't gonna do that. Because I want this thing gone. I want it to be a no-brainer. I want you to start jogging in your memory how you can go ahead and get that capital ready to jump on this deal. Don't even look at what's going on in the stock market right now. Let's jump on this deal. Okay, this house is, I got the 4-bedroom, boy. So yeah, that's justified. And then they got it looked decent on the outside, looked decent on the inside. Look like it's like well kept type of, property. So it's well kept. 2-story. So you can see how fast they can close if this was purchased on the damn. Yeah, look at that. It went pending October 18th and it sold 10 days later, October 28th. Granted, it was 2024, 2 years ago. But I'm about to give them a call. Zedong. Somebody said, tied up in closings, I'll call you. Who's that? Oh, okay. That's my Florida buyer. He tried to get the draws to drop like 80 grand or so on this one property. And I'm like, yeah, that's a no-go, but we can do it for this. So he said he'll call me. He probably gonna call me while I'm in the middle of something myself. 7841. All right, man. Oh.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello, Z. My name is Winston. I have an off-market property about 5 minutes away from Harker Street and wanted to see if you were interested. We're asking, well, it's a 3-bed, 1-bath, about 1,200 square feet or so, clean and updated. We're asking $59,000 for it. Let me know if you're interested. Is first come, first serve. I can be reached here on my cell, 313 LVM. Damn, man, I got so many more to hit up, bro. So many more. Todd, if you on here, I can give you this list if you want to hit up. It's 35 through 63, man. You get anybody that want to buy from one of these guys, man, you already know what it is. Get that JV boy going. So let me know. I'll let your boy if you in here. I don't know if you in here. I might have to text you. All right, I just text you, bro. So I gotta jump, man. I appreciate you guys for tapping in, tuning in as you always do. We may have a part 2 today. Today was this episode 9, so we might have an episode 9.5 or something. I don't know, but I got some things to take care of, and I'm starving too. And we're gonna call some more sellers. We ain't call any sellers today. We ain't calling out one seller. But I've been communicating with a couple of them via text, so maybe that can count. And they were contacts too. They replied. So here's our metrics for today. I can't leave without letting y'all know the metrics. We hit up. We hit up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buyers on this campaign. Hold on. And then I forgot to put 10-day DOE on that shit. God damn it. And then we got so that's 10 plus 4 that I already called. No, 8 plus 4, so it's 12. Because I already accounted for 2 of those. Contacts, that's for sellers, it was 2. We got 1 in Michigan and 1 in Ohio. All right, so we gonna come back, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in, and you already know what it is. Hit me up on IG or TikTok at the 100 Door Tour. The 100 DOORTOUR. The 100 Door Tour. And I get at you, and hopefully we can work. Let's do some stuff, man. Let's do some work. Damn. I hate having to leave, man, early. I want to keep going, but all right, love y'all there. I'll do something about it. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.